Today, I'm gonna talk about Yogmaya, who was a great poet, teacher, and insurgent. In this lesson, Manamaya, one of her followers, have said the whole lifestyle of Yogmaya. And let's start now. Yogmaya had a two-pronged agenda, not just one. Her first target was the cultural and religious operation of the time. Her second object was our ruler, the Prime Minister, who along with his generals allowed corruption and inequality to prevail. Our master Sakti Yogmaya showed us how these two evils are intertwined and she feared neither. Yogmaya launched a brilliant and a daring political campaign from her base in the hills of East Nepal. It took place during the 1930s and ended in 1940 with her death, along with 68 of her followers who one by one followed her into the thundering current of the Arun River. After leading a campaign for reform and justice, Yogmaya finally confronted the ruler with an ultimatum. If you do not grant us justice, we will die, she declared. Juddha Samsa responded by sending his army to round up the protesters. The tragedy that resulted remains a stain on the government. The Nepalese authorities covered up the episode and banned all mention of her. Her campaign was thoroughly expunged from the nation's historical record and almost lost its political consciousness. But the powerful verses composed by Yogmaya, the Hajur Bani, survived, and their lies this story. I am the child in your lap. You are the babe in mine. There is nothing between us, nothing at all. Your eyes have tears just like my own. On the surface, these lines may appear to be politically innocent. They are not. They embody the very principle of equality. They called for parity and mutual respect. They are tender reminders of the sensitivity of all of our common needs, joys, and suffering. Manamaya uttered another of Yogmaya's verses, filled with praise of nature and also love of land or homeland. Supreme among peaks, this is our Himalaya, from where water flows, Arun merges, and with Barun flows on to mingle with Irkhua. These lines hint her political goal to move towards equality. Her effort to challenge the system is opposed by priests, the public, and the government, but still Yogmaya attacks. Virtue stand my greed, justice undone by bribes. Though innocent, we lost, thus we are twice punished. Eventually, Yogmaya's teaching became a comprehensive utopian ideal linked with a non-violent political strategy she devised to bring it about. It began 4 decades before the United Nations sponsored an international convention on women, before the current generation of American feminists was born, and even before Mahatma Gandhi's non-violent Quit India movement, a campaign to rid India of British occupation, was underway. But Yogmaya's movement went further because it included a call to end injustice against women and girls. This much for today, and hope you will enjoy this video. Thank you.